Test, this is a test, this is a test so I can test my mic, and I can test my voice, and I can test my presence, and test. Stop. Greetings, internets! I am Sarah, and I am here with a video log, or, as it's known, a vlog, because that's what they're called. Anyway, I'm just another person on planet Earth who has an opinion and apparently realized that she can share it on the internet, even though I know nobody cares. But it's fun. So if you're watching, then go not care somewhere else. If that makes sense. Anyway, so I've decided to start making videos just because I've actually wanted to do this for a while, but I'm very OCD when it comes to videos. So I would mess up all the time because I'm no good at writing scripts. I can write stuff. I can have pretty good opinions, in my opinion. And I can articulate things okay if I'm talking to an actual person. But talking to a camera, it's a little bit different, and I need some getting used to it. But in order to do that, I need to actually do it to get used to it. Thus, this first video, which I am definitely 100% going to put on YouTube, because I've had some other videos that I made and didn't get on YouTube for one reason or another. Either I hated my voice, I hated what I looked like, I hated what I said, or for some technical reason that I couldn't get the video to upload because technology is stupid sometimes when you have not updated technology, and the technology you have is only current for like a month, and then, oh, the new thing is out. So that happens. So I guess that's my opinion on that. So for my first video though, I was actually going to talk about something completely different before I went on that tangent, or bunny trail, or digressed. Either one of those phrases or words works. I was going to talk about a movie I just saw, and that movie was the animated movie from Illumination Studios' Sing. And I think Illumination Studios is trying to bite off a little bit more than they can chew, trying to compete with big movie peoples for animated movies like Disney and Pixar. At best, Illumination Studios is not terrible, but their movies, I would say, are very mediocre. But lately they've been putting so much advertising into their movies that, I mean, people are going to see it because they're completely saturated with the fact that they exist. So they go and see it just because of that. And that's pretty much the only reason why I went and saw Sing. So I guess it works. Well, it's not the only reason. I enjoy animation as an art and storytelling and just cartoons in general. So I went to go see this movie, and I can't say I was disappointed because my bar for it was not up too high to begin with. But I gotta be honest, I was very bored during this movie. Usually I can be thoroughly entertained during an animated movie if it's good, obviously. But this one I was bored, I'll be honest. I mean, the music was great, barring a couple of songs. I don't think the song they picked for the mom pig. See, this, I was so bored. I don't remember half the characters' names in this. I think my favorite character in the whole movie, I'm sorry, might have been the iguana lady. And I don't even remember, was she an iguana or was it, what is that other reptile? Is she a chameleon or an iguana? Well, she never changed colors, so she's probably an iguana. But she was one of my favorite characters, and I don't even remember her name. I hate the strong word, but I thoroughly dislike the main character, Buster Moon, because throughout the entire movie he has no character development. He has an unlikable demeanor and attitude, and it's just, they try to make you feel for him with the whole, oh, my dad got me this theater because there's probably spoilers in this, but who cares? I mean, the movie's not that good anyway. You could watch it and enjoy the exact same way if I spoil it as much as you would if you had no idea what's going to happen, because you could pretty much guess what's going to happen as you're watching the movie. There's a couple of things where, like, where the heck did that come from? Was that supposed to be clever type thing where you didn't really see something coming, but you're all like, you didn't lead up to that at all. Nothing led up to that happening. I mean, something led up to that happening because that was obvious, but what was that type thing? So, yeah, just it was all over the place. There were too many characters, and there was a couple characters I did like. I think the gorilla's name was Johnny, and I liked Johnny, and I liked his story, and I kind of wish they would have put a little bit more towards his story. I didn't like the porcupine girl all that much because they didn't put enough towards her story. It's just, she's a teenager and she sings with her boyfriend in a rock band, and her boyfriend dumps her, and then she's sad, and then she's not sad. That's pretty much it. I feel like I kind of rushed with the mom, the underappreciated mom. And I didn't like her song. I thought it was forced. I didn't think it was a song necessarily that she should have performed. I think they could have done a better song for her. Why were there two Taylor Swift songs? Why were there two Taylor Swift songs? Hey, wait, is Call Me Maybe a Taylor Swift song? I don't know, it could be. Ba 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 ba. What was I saying? Anyway, yeah, the movie kind of dragged. There were it's not that there were too many characters, it's that they didn't give enough focus to each one of the characters to make it actually compelling. I don't think there was enough interaction between the characters because they're all in their own separate stories, basically. I didn't like the main character. None of the other characters that I did like got enough time. A lot of things seemed forced, and other things seemed, what the heck, where did that come from? The only enjoyable thing about it was the music. My favorite actual, like, singer, performer person in the whole type deal was the mouse. I don't know why, I liked his voice. I liked the Frank Sinatra thing he did, even though his character was a jerk. I liked his singing. There's really not much more I could say about the movie. I regret paying $11 to go see it at a movie theater when I should have really just waited for it to be on Netflix, because better movies have ended up on Netflix in shorter amount of times, so I'm pretty sure Sing would have ended up on Netflix fairly soon. That's all I really want to say for this vlog, because I don't want to talk for too long. I've already been talking for almost 8 minutes, and I don't want to keep you hostage for 10. If you've stuck with me for this long listening to me talk about nonsense and rant, then congratulations, you get the honorary thumbs up of you wasted about 8 minutes of your life. Good job. So I'm going to go ahead and end this here. If you like this video and want me to make more, go ahead and subscribe and click the like button below. Leave a comment if you want, and I suppose that is it. So until next time, I don't know when I'll be making another video, just at my leisure. I'm not going to make myself a schedule because I got too much other stuff going on right now, but I'll make one whenever I feel like I want to talk about something. So that's it, and I guess I will see you guys next time.